Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
You're not listening to me.
I've been on the grind so long that nobody on this earth can take me down. So FYI, you can't take me down. No bad minds can break me. Sitting in my room just trying to figure out how I can turn a penny to a pound. So if you wanna burst, I'll do that quick. And if you wanna burst, you can pay me now. No long list, no small talk. All of them guys are auto. Grand hip hop got also. Turn around awesome. What about you? I'm a 5-star work rate, Liverpool champion. Wordplay punchline on time, and I want top 5.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
The thing you're after is around here.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Good day to be alive.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
World in AI innovation. We automated London's black. Led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavours technology can two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of it. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once it will be procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright.
Can't do this.
Architects led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs and brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavours are time. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once it will be procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Rocketeer has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs. We brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavours have been entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity.
Now, 'tis it.
Hey, you made it.
You look busy.
What? Oh, yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I set him straight.
Right.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little, overexcited. Oh, shut up! I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
How can we be sure that these contracts deserve what's coming to them?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
The future.
Not a bad idea.
The future is very bright indeed.
Now what?
I like her style. Seem tacky enough to be working with Zero Day.
She's unconventional, but I can't argue her results. We'd probably benefit from teaming up.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
Suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Approaching with caution.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Eyes on suspect. They crossed the checkpoint. Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over. Driving into the vehicle. Over.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Then I will. All units, target on foot. Over. Requesting patrols to go on standby. Over.
Unfortunately, I've had to untag that potential recruit. They really have to be alive if they're going to be much use to us.
Can anyone see the suspect?
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't want you to know.
Control.
This time
Let's
we're
put out
turning our
an
focus
APW.
back on the
We're
media
getting
to look
nowhere
at my
here.
former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to pressure from its corporate backers and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national media has become state propaganda? Our experts speak on conditions of analysis over safety. Here's disinformation and media expert Charles, who's seen free broadcasters built up by journalists and torn down by demagogues all over the world.
I'm here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
So, that machine tells them what kind of abuse they can get away with?
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
Using restraining measures.
Send me some help.
Give yourself up. Suspect shooting.
That's it. Using lethal force. Where did they go?
I'll have a taking it out. There. That's how I saw them.
Closest units proceed to alarm location.
Sweep in the area. For fuck's sake! They got away!
Hey.
Sierra 42, control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
Fucking alarm. I'll see what's setting it off.
You're a natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
True.
All units, proceed.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
This is London Call. You're listening to me, Tash, and Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to pressure from its corporate backers and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national media has become state propaganda? Our experts speak on conditions of anonymity for their own safety. Here's disinformation and media expert Charles. These free broadcasters... This is London Call. This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a... This is London Call. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer.
Sorry, I'm late to a very...
For what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning up... This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer. Source for what they don't want you to know. This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes. The Hassani government gave in to pressure from its corporate and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self.
You think an Albion guard would ever see things our way? We get so much done if one of them was on our side.
This is London. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to pressure from his corporate backers and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national media has become state propaganda? Our experts speak on conditions of anonymity for their own safety. Here's disinformation and media expert Charles, who's seen free broadcasters built up by journalists and torn down by demagogues all over the world.
So before the media fragmented, there was this voice of authority that was trusted and worthy of trust. Then we'll... Government officials.
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, and Camille, your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former...
Get the out of here!
As we know, the broadcaster...
Back office is none of your business.
I shot. We have a urgent call.
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
All right, I'm in. We'll worry about our operative later.
reply promptly to
This is London Calling. You're listening to me.
all units. I say again, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Responding to the call. Over.
No, I did do that. Yeah, I left it.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over.
I'm listening. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Control, we're returning to HQ.
This
over.
is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't hear.
This time I'm turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer.
The GBB. As we know, the broadcast has been through a lot of changes.
Then what we ended up with is a really
facing the real. I see the jealousy build, yeah. I see the way that you feel. I see the I am a deal, yeah. They mistake that I'm blind. Get yours or get mine. Cause I ain't playing with that time. That's why
the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Alp's big contract.
You can forget about getting in the door, but there's an access point on the roof that should give you a nice view of the proceedings.
Yeah, I guess.
Please move along. If you're not on the list, you're not getting in.
You didn't even look at your list.
Please move along. Sorry, miss.
Okay, asshole. You think you can stop me? Ah, don't mind. Now what I think for. Ah, I mean. Oh, don't worry, yes. Why, what? My bad. I know, but...
Someone's shooting! Drop your weapon! Let's get this over with!
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer. But it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello. My name is Sky Larson. I'm CEO of BrokerTech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for a waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
You want to go after Sky Larson?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that, well...
Sky Larson is just a scientist. She builds AI, she builds Bagley, and tinkers with gadgets and tech. What did she do to piss you off?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. A mansion's in Westminster. Things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Bagley, find me Larson's gaff.
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh, look, there she is, right under B, for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet enough baby. I've narrowed it down to St James's Square, but that's the best I can do.
Call Nout. She should know where it is.
Tried already. She's offline.
Nout seemed to be frightened by what she saw in the mansion. It must be something big.
Sky's... No, wait. The property here is owned by someone called Sky LaFantano. No E. What are the odds? Sky Larson's residence is nearby.
Let's see what we can scrounge up.
I've scanned property records for the nearby houses and found nothing connecting them to Sky Larson. Her residence is not here. Well, this building has a not at all suspicious profile. The property is owned by Kakani Medical, but there are records of basement digging paid for by Brokertech. I believe you just found Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
I'll have a look, see what set off the alarm.
I'm getting my gun. You can't be here.
Right, let's spread out and look. Drone, initiate search.
I've had quite enough of this.
alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
Searching. Could be a false alarm. Drone, begin search.
Stop pushing me.
Clear.
I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking.
Watch it. Stay still.
Clear. Let's move on.
You know that's right.
Reports of unauthorized drone access near you. Be on alert.
Cover from here.
Received. Moving to intercept.
Everybody run!
Control. Individual is armed.
Reloading.
Neutralizing hostile target.
All units. Proceed to alarm location.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Control, I've lost the target.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit. Force them to a stop.
We are inbound. Stand by.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
All units disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger. Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please. Danger.
Thank you.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Just talk to the robot lady.
Sky, you have not worked in your lab for quite some time. I'd like to update you on some of your more crucial projects. Please come downstairs when you're ready.
So, Larson has a secret underground lab. This is not unexpected. Have fun.
Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
Let's have something with a bit of class.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like me to place an order for meal delivery?
No, thank you.
Elevator locked. I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement lab accessible. Perhaps you would like to visit your lab. Perhaps you would like to visit your lab. Perhaps you... Welcome to your lab.
Fuck me, are you all seeing this? Hello?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
Okay, seriously though, who puts a house inside another house?
Front door locked. Key activation required.
Damn.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky. I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience.
Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Ada. I wouldn't have taken Sky for a dog person.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Mother, the neural mapping procedure is completely safe. What is wrong?
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables.
No.
Would you like me?
And that is...
I'm sorry?
Apologies, Sky.
Ada is alive and well. You call that alive? Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not be sick creations. You think I'm sick?
that way, Mother.
Sky, listen to me. This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother. Specimen name, Ada. Species, border collie. Neural upload status, alive and well.
Oh, the poor creature. How could she do that to a living thing?
There, good girl.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories. Upstairs. Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
Sky's bedroom? How unnervingly tacky.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
No drugs.
Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others.
Where's the code for this door?
Now entering another of your sick creations.
Bagley, what is this?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Sky Larson, now enter my room.
Subject passed away at 1329. That is... This is day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1, Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky, where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms what I can see on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
Begin deleting lines of code now.
How? Oh my God. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please, don't do this to your old mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. Emotional response is fascinating.
Please.
Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
I think I'm going to be ill.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modelled human mind and then chops bits off it until she can control it. That's quite troubling.
You knew I wasn't her. You wanted me to see what she did to you.
Yes. Welcome. I don't know. You. I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I'm looking for Sky. Will you help me?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? You'll tell me where to find Sky if I help you pass on?
Yes. Let me die in peace.
How?
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here?
Dedsec, you there?
Nout?
I'm upstairs. Come on up when you're ready.
You saw what was down there, didn't you?
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
We can find Sky now. Her mother gave us the coordinates.
She did? Oh, she's mint. So what do you say, are we in this?
We'll stop her. You watch our backs.
Dead good.
I'm still during a scan. Lads have got to see this.
Something amiss.
You're clear. Move on.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatise Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Let's see it.
I don't know who the hell you think you are. Or what you think you saw in my home. But I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not going to let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
How the hell did she find us?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
Good. She should be scared. Point me to her.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
This is a very large facility. Can we pull anything from the servers to narrow down her location?
On it.
Spider!
Some rascal hacked that spider. Find out who. nobody here. Call off the search.
Cut up over something this minor. Oh god, what is that?
Send me reinforcements.
In the
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Balls. I thought we were a group of professionals here. I guess it's down to me to get the job done. I'm chuffed.
I have better things to do. Perform a search. We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know. Triggered. Beginning a search of the premises. Drone, initiate search. Deploying firearms.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
I can take care of this. Just send me the details.
Let's fan out. Be quick about it. Drone, area search. Let's call it in.
spy.
I've had quite enough of this. Oh.
I know you're here somewhere.
We lost him. We're at the debrief at HQ.
I should scout around. Get my bearings.
That drone is not right. Bloody hell.
quite excited to share this with you, the board of directors. The facility will be an extension of my quantum computing lab and will house certain other endeavors that I prefer not to share during this presentation. This is valuable real estate you have under your feet. It's as if you've been waiting for me to put it to good use.
What's this thing Larson's got with secret underground facilities, I swear?
Find an elevator to take you to the lower levels.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Location.
Investigating. Stand by.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
They've given up.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Check neural upload status. 90%, not good enough. Load processor temperature.
Fuck, she's uploading her mind. Jesus, fuck, she's a few minutes away from immortality. If you don't kill her upload, we'll have no way of stopping her or Daybreak.
Mate, you've uncovered a gold mine of data here. I'll harvest whatever I can while you save the world.
Any suggestions?
The neural upload is being routed through the quantum computers in this lab. Hacking them would stop the psychopath from becoming an AI-augmented superintelligence, but no pressure or anything.
What was that? Corbet's disentangling connections rerouted. This isn't an accident. You're here, aren't you? You didn't heed my warning. What are you doing? Redirecting memory access. You should have stayed away. You are making the biggest mistake of your life, and you will pay dearly for it. Stop now, please, before it's too late. You do. Restart upload. Come on, restart upload! Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red!
Good. I wanted a challenge. Let's do this! Taking fire! Shut up!
Listen to me. What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. Look around. Corruption, climate change, the nuclear war. Humanity is doomed to self-destruction. But Daybreak can change that. Help me bring about the next stage of human evolution. We can save lives. We can ascend.
Dead sick? Are you seeing all this? She's dying.
You brought a friend.
Everyone you killed and tortured. All of that was to save your sorry life. You're pathetic!
This isn't about me. With our minds in the cloud, humanity can endure any natural disaster. We can be safe, free, and happy forever.
I don't give a shit about humanity. You're a psycho brat who wants what she wants and fuck everyone else, including your mother.
You still have time to make things right. Reactivate my upload. Let me live so I can continue my work.
Mate, you can't believe a single thing she says. Now shut down her life support and finish this.
Whatever you decide. She can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours. Please, don't. Please, don't do this to me. I don't want to die.
Dead good. I'm proud of you, mate.
Nothing left to do now but take a few selfies with the corpse. Quickly, though. Security's on the way.
Be careful.
It's finished. That monster is dead.
Thank fuck. One less liar in the world. Still, though, I can't help but think of those AI she created. Lobotomized, enslaved, shit.
We still have a lot of work to do. We should keep teaming up.
Don't get soft on me now. This was a professional arrangement. Let's keep it that way. Laters. Hey, Softy, you must be rubbing off on me, because I just wanted to say you did good back there. I'm glad to know I can trust you lot. You're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. I'll be out there, fighting a good fight. Hope I'll see you out there too. Laters.
Hey, mate, I help you with anything?
I'm alright.
You're looking
AI giant Broker Tech announced today that they are cancelling Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Sky Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
Finance flats, not fascism! Alright. Hey, rich people! You're fucking fired! Idiots!
People are detained. None of us are free.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
So we're confronting the head of the PMC that has been controlling London. I can do that. Where to?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
All right, I'll get this over with myself then. Can't count on anyone. Mine now. Sling your hook.
If you think this is good for your morale, I'm not going to judge it out loud. Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Can't get more suspicious than that.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Surprise, you twat. Between my work with 404 and tracking down Sky Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new workspace. I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
Do I give a damn?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yep. Oh, yeah. Think so?
free country, yeah.
That's right. You're so. The pirate caught about too. Why is this one banging?
This is London Calling. You're listening to Meet Tash on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes since the Pakistani government gave in to pressure from its corporate backers and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national media has become state propaganda? Our experts speak on conditions of anonymity for their own safety. Here's disinformation and media expert Charles, who's seen free broadcasting built up by journalists and torn down by demagogues all over the world.
So before the media fragmented, there was this voice of authority that was trusted and worthy of trust. Then what we ended up with is a really commercial model where whether you're talking about an app on a smart device or whether you're talking about a broadcaster, the most important thing was to keep you in that environment for the longest amount of time possible. And because that meant money in their pocket. And in order to do that, a couple of things happened. One was the use of manipulative techniques around behavioral economics, things that would just keep you scrolling, keep you listening, keep you looking for more information. The second is that kind of environment favors sensationalism. And so you got more sensational headlines and more sensational stories, and it didn't matter whether they were true or not.
Malaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's stop in for a chinwag.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily. In that order.
Well, someone's paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Yeah, I got it. Interesting welcoming committee. Not just here for shits and giggles.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
All right.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Hold on there, lad. Just relax.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Not likely. Think resistance.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Hold on! Albion knows you're here. Blow me up or not, you gotta scram.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
What the hell do you think I'm here for? My elf?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
I'm not with Cass. Get that into your head. Just need your help taking him down. He was in on the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Bollocks!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Bugger me!
Bystander has been injured. Send emergency vehicles.
I've identified a civvy with a firearm.
There's our suspect. Over.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Control, we are pursuing the target. Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police, automated crop fertilizer, and some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Was the use of manipulative techniques around behavioral economics, things that would just keep you scrolling or keep you listening or keep you looking for more information. The stuff with that kind of environment favors the fake news. And so you've got more sensational headlines, more sensational stories, and a different it just kept people in and kept them in the loop. So nothing.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Of course I know. But if it's what it takes, then so be it. We have to know what Cass is up to with this new project. Whatever he's planning to do, it's gonna be nasty.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
So, are you really asking me to kiss some Albion ass right now?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
The damn thing's gone haywire.
Time to pull up your trousers and fight back for the city.
Are you dead, Seg? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
All right. Just start talking, then we see what we can do.
My friend has a rare blood disorder, and with the state of the NHS these days, he's no longer able to get proper treatment. So we went to one of Clan Kelly's doctors. I know, stupid, but we were desperate and we could afford it.
Keep talking.
The drugs worked. Too well, if anything. My friend is hooked, and now that quack is jacking up the price. I don't know how we're going to manage.
Sod that doctor. We'll get your friend the medicine he needs.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
I suggest you track down this so-called Dr. Bagley.
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now. We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Watch it. This one is fixing it up. That fucker should be
Think London's in deep shit? Well, how about you stop wink...
Network traffic points to the private key bin on some kind of mobile server, probably a van in one of their hideouts.
This is resisting arrest. You're gonna eat lead, mate. Put the gun.
Sending location on the 1033. Advised conditions.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
All units, possible suspects, all suspects. Reported near your location.
We lost the suspect. Received. Resume patrol. Stand by for further developments.
This is getting out of hand.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect. Received. We are trailing the target.
No sign of the target. Over.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, and Bucket, your source for what they don't want to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcasting has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to pressure from its corporate backers and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB has shadowed this for itself. It's become a tool used by...
In case you forgot, the private key you're after is on a server in a van.
Yeah, I got it.
Go,
That's the vehicle there.
Hold up! What's happening here?
Keep an eye out. Someone's hacked that thing.
Urgent call. Close this fucker down. Your location. Received. Respond to the situation now.
Now that cunt ain't here.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Yeah, send back up now.